Wally, why are you sitting on your kitchen floor? Well, check this out. This is my gear. Actually, it's not all of it, but this is my gear for an overnight camp. I'm missing one thing. I'm missing two things, Bruno. I'm missing food for you and a bowl. That's what I'm missing. I better grab those things. I'll grab those things now. Stay tuned. Right, that's a bit better. So this is definitely it. And I left my coffee way up there. This is what I'm taking with me. Bruno, you just stay out of this one because everything's very close in here. I know you're a good boy. And believe... Bruno's excited because we're going up the mountain. Out. Out. So this is it. So what do I have, guys? Right, well, I'm going to start at the back and I'm going to look at this over here. Right, so what I have here, and this is something that that was a realization from my last trip out. Okay, and this is a sit pad. It's actually the one that I took off the mountain the last time. And this is for Bruno to sleep on, right? This is my sleeping bag, this is my tarp, this is my roll mat, and this is my bivy bag, guys. So what I'm using is the weather. I was talking about this in my live stream last night, but the weather conditions have changed, so I am going for the old reliable Corinthia Defence 4. This is the Australian Hoochie tarp, very compact, guys. This is the new Ascool pad that I'm testing, sleeping pad. And this is the not rolled up very well. This is this dry bag is huge. I might just take it out of the dry bag. This is the United States Marine Corps improved bivy. Okay. In front of this right here, guys, this is my raincoat. Raincoat, he says. This is the absolutely excellent Hill Track Ventile smock, and I just have a jumper. Now the thing is, guys, is that it could possibly be a good bit of rain tonight, so I'm bringing this with me, but I'm probably not going to wear it. Okay, and it is big. It's big, but I love it. In at the back, guys, I have a Dutch folding shovel. This is my sustainment pouch here, and that is actually just full of food. And this, I have two pouches here. These are Dutch wash bags or something they're called. Somebody was selling these on Marketplace and he was selling them for £1 each, and I bought 10 of them. These are extremely handy. This is head torch, spare batteries, spare torch, spare lighter, things like that. What else have I got? GPS, different things, guys, that just in case I need them, okay, including my torches. This other one here is cordage, just rope, okay, very lightweight that. Now, water, 2 litres in the Camelback, guys, 1 litre and 1 litre in each. Where I am going, there is not a lot of water, okay, this is the issue. So the actual reason why I have this with me is the Dutch folding shovel, guys. Bruno is like right here, look, there he is. He's like, oh, be my friend. Stop it now, back off, back out. The reason why I have the Dutch military shovel, guys, is I'm going to try and open up a stream somewhere. I know that there is some wet areas, and I'm going to see if I can maybe dig a gypsy well or something like that. Guys, this is a water filter, a Sawyer water mini filter. That's my first aid kit. This is Bruno's bowl and his food together, and this is Bruno's coat. And what we have in front of us here, guys, is this is the French F3 rucksack that I'm going to be using today. This is my fire kit. This is my 2 cooking pots. So it's the Moore's pot and it is the Stanley Adventure pot with my coffee and all in there. Guys, today's weapon of choice is going to be the excellent Spyderco Bushcraft UK and a folding saw and a Hultafors Hunter's axe, guys, because I am going out early and I do want to do a bit of work when I'm up there and try and just maybe make the place a wee bit safer and make it a wee bit better. Guys, often overlooked when people are talking about their kit, I also have, especially when YouTubers are talking about it, guys, I have a DJI Action 1, 2, 3 batteries. I have the camera that I'm recording on now, I have a tripod for the DJI and the tripod for the camera that I'm using now. And today I'm wearing my Mendel summer boots, guys, right? Now I have to get all this into this rucksack. Sorry. Savoda sleeping pad as well. Savoda Finnish Defence Forces pad, the FDF. I have to get all this into this, and it should fit no problem. Like, I don't really see there being an issue at all. It's not the heaviest, and I will weigh it for you guys, but it is just a little bit bulky. And I decided to use the F3 because I found that when I used the Savoda the last time, I actually had forgotten stuff, and it was quite packed out, and maybe it is more of a day bag, you know, so this is what I'm thinking at the minute. So I'm going to pack it all away and see how we get on. And I'm going to drink some coffee. Right, let's do it. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. So what I like to do, right, what I was always taught, you know, from being in the Scouts and stuff, is that you pack it backwards, so what is going to come out first goes in last. Okay, Bruno, sit. I know you're very excited, but you need to sit down. Okay, so with having a rucksack that has multiple openings on it, that's not really an issue anymore. You know, back in the day when I was in the Scouts and all, you know, you didn't have a lot of rucksacks that operated that way. So, but I still do it, right? So in this bottom compartment of the F3, guys, the first thing that's going to go in is my sleeping bag. Now everything is dry bagged, right? I am a believer in dry bags. I really am. Including a dry bag. Now I think I'm going to cinch this down just a little bit more. Including a dry bag in the main compartment. A dry bag with a valve in it. Look. So what I can actually do is, your dry bag has a valve in it. You can use it to mould the dry bag to fit the shape of your rucksack a wee bit better, just by squeezing it down in different ways, right? So it does take up a lot of, that sleeping bag does take up a lot of space. I'm not going to put my tarp in there. I'm going to keep that out. My sleeping pad. And my baby. Like Bruno's food and stuff like that, but and Bruno's coat. Where are we? Coffee. Okay. I'm going to get my water in, my water bladder. This is the thing about this rucksack, guys. There is a lot of storage. So I'm going to take my cooking pot. I'm going to get it down in there with the sustainment pouch. Now this is heavy, so I'm going to sort of try and keep the heavy stuff to the back and keep the heavy stuff. Now, next it's going to go into my cooking pot, fire kit, first aid kit. Now, a lot of this stuff that I use, guys, is MOLLE compatible, and yes, the rucksack is covered in MOLLE, and basically what that does is it just gives me options in that if I want to, I can strap this stuff to the outside, okay? You can see the rucksack is filling up, hey Bruno. It's filling up rightly. Now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Bruno's sleep pad on the outside here like this and just hold everything in place. Like that. Guys, an axe is not something I would carry very often. There's a weight. Camera stuff will go in next on top of water. Knife and saw. Guys, and what I do with these is I'm looking for gaps and I'm tucking them down in between the gaps. Now, what else have I got here? Not a lot, guys. Okay, so this is my tarp. I'll put this in next. Boom. And what I can do now is I can actually draw this close on the inside, guys, and here what I'm going to do is kill Bruno. Okay, so look, as you can see, internal snow skirt and an external snow skirt, and I love this, guys, because what I can do then is I can take my rain jacket, put it in there, okay, draw everything close. In my top pouch, guys, water filter, cordage, torches, stuff like that, guys. In pounds, guys, what do you reckon? How much do you think this weighs? This feels really heavy. That's 61 pound. 61 pound. What is that in kg? Do the math, somebody. 27 kg. Whew. That's a lot. Why is that so much? I don't know. Anyway, let's get it on and let's see how it rides. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I have the Savoda pack to go on the bottom here. Guys, that feels like a lot, you know. Considering when I went out the last time and I had Bruno with me and I had everything fitted into the 30-litre bag, I really feel like this is a lot more, but I don't know what extra I have taken. I'll have to go back over and check that. But anyway, this is me all set. I'm only going out now. I'm like 2 hours later than I expected. But this is it, and off I will go on an overnight excursion. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.